taste like? Does yours taste like milk? Yours taste like milk?
Would you like to try it?
Yes. That's milk.
Okay, awesome. So we are here with Loren. Loren.
And we have our Bob life going on.
Cute. Loren is the understudy for Moon, Asaka, and Andrea. Correct? Anything else? Did I miss anything?
Yes, I also do the two girls in the ensemble.
Okay. Yes.
Basically every woman except Papa Gay and Irzuli.
Yes.
And Mama.
And we're talking about Once on This Island. I don't know if I even said that.
Oh yeah, I'm in Once on This Island on Broadway. Come see us, 50th and 9th, 50th and 8th, 50th and 7th, whatever. 50th, 8th, and 7th.
Circle the Square. So tell me about what Once on This Island means to you.
Once on This Island means a job for me. It means a stable place. Now, Once on This Island, I mean, I could say all the work things that it means, but it really means family to me. Like, this opportunity has been life-changing, and the people have been life-changing as well. It's been family.
What have you, Once on This Island has such an amazing story. If you don't know it, look it up. It's on Wikipedia somewhere. What have you taken from the show to use in your life as a person and as an actor?
Well, being that I understudy like 6 different people, and I just made my debut as Asaka on Friday, I think. Yeah, I think on Friday it was my first show as Asaka. I have learned that I'm way stronger, way smarter, way more talented than I thought I was, because I have to do so much work. Like, mentally, my mind is always going, I never know what every day is going to look like. So I think from this, any like doubting myself, all of that has to fly out the window, because I have a job to do, and I have to, like, literally my job is to come in and save the show so that the show just keeps moving. And I've learned that what I'm going to take with me to the next show is also how to be a good person, how to be a good leader, and how to be nice to people, because we've had some incredible leaders in this show, and I've gotten to really see like how they do it and how kind they are and how great they lead our cast. We have some legends in our company, so it's been really great to pick up from them how to be a star for myself. So when I go off and I star in my next Broadway show and stuff, you know, I know how to treat people and how to keep my stamina and how to do these things. So I'm better than I thought I was, and I'm gonna be nicer to a lot of people in the next show.
Can you explain what the audition process was like for auditioning?
Auditioning for this show, I went in and I was very overdressed. I was wearing like heels and a skirt, and I walked in, everybody was like barefoot and had on little like cute little outfits. Our hot chocolate is here. Hot chocolate break? No, but what was the question?
What was the audition process like?
Oh, so I was overdressed, and then I went in and I was actually auditioning for Andrea. I didn't know that at the time that the role was already cast, and they were like looking for understudies because they had already done a workshop and found all their people. And Haley was there as well, but she wasn't actually auditioning, but she didn't know that. She didn't know that she'd gotten the part already as well, because they were gonna tell her there. It's a very cute little video that you should look up. So I went in, I sang my little part, and then I read my little scene and whatever, and then I sang a portion of Waiting for Life. It was huge. It's a big song. I sang Waiting for Life, and then I left. And then they called me back in, and they were like, hey, can you read this, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. And then I thought I was done. I left. I started eating my sandwich. I was like on my way out. And then I went back. They called me like right back in, and I was like, and they were like, can you like take off your shoes and like pull your hair back and stuff, like something to make me look less glamorous, because I was like looking really done up. And then we did that, and they had me like read the whole monologue from the beginning, which is, there is an island where rivers run deep, where the sea, sparkling in the sun, earns it the name Jewel of the Antilles. There's a whole line. I read that, and then they were like, yeah, and then they asked me to come to the callback. And I went to the callback with Alex and Haley, and another character who plays Armand, David, was there, and we did the callback, and then about 2 weeks later, they told me that they wanted me to understudy T. Moon and Andrea, and I was like, oh, no. And then after some convincing, because I just was really nervous about being an understudy of so many people. And then after some convincing, I did it, and it's been one of the best things I've ever done in my life.
Can you just kind of explain like what you do as an understudy? You have to like be able to.
What I do as an understudy is I basically wait for a phone call that tells me who I'm going to be that day, or if somebody's sick and what they need me to do. I pray a lot of times that it's early enough that I can get comfortable and warm up, especially when I go on for T. Moon. Because being the lead of a show, there's a whole life that you have to live as the lead of a show. You know, if I were going to play T. Moon every day, I'd go to bed at a certain time. I'd be steaming every day. I would be living a different life where I'd kind of be like a slave to the show. Like, not in a bad way, but like a slave to the show is how I would live with what I ate and everything. What I do right now, I can live. You know, with every other character, I can live. So it's just, I always pray that I know ahead of time. But that's really my life. I usually just wait, and so a lot of times I'll be out at dinner, I'll get that text like, hey, you're T. Moon, and I'm like, I didn't know, I don't have time to do my warm-ups, you know. And I go to rehearsal every Tuesday, but I think that's going to start slowing down because we've been in the group for like 2-3 months now, so things are going well for us now to where we can cut back on some rehearsals, but I go to rehearsal like every Tuesday, constantly working. I'm always watching the show, always studying it, always trying to pick up different things, so I'm always trying to pay attention because there's a lot of little things that the cast will do, like little handshakes they make up or things with each other, but I try to stay cognitive of so that I can like randomly, you know, if I go on, I can keep that going. So it's just a lot on the mind. It's a lot of stress. I get used to being stressed. Like, stress becomes a lifestyle.
Mine is remembering what track you're playing.
Right. Right. Sometimes I am on stage like, who am I? Oh,
Right.
great.
Right. I have this song. Next.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that you steam and you have multiple different types of warm-ups. What other things do you do, and does the cast have anything that they do as a warm-up or
Yes, there's a lot of warming up. Lea Salonga, who was the voice of Princess Jasmine and Mulan, she does a warm-up religiously every single show. Before every show, she never misses a warm-up, and it's the same one every day. Sometimes we'll be like mouthing it along with her in the room next door because it's literally just verbatim the same thing every day. But she knows how to stay healthy, keep everything going well. And then if I'm on for T. Moon, depending on how late it is, I always have my vocal coach. I call her before the show and do my warm-ups. And if not, then I just do my regular warm-ups. Aurelia, who was a soccer today, she does her warm-ups very loud. I love it. She does them very loud in our room, which is fun. So you'll be hearing a lot of warming up. I always hear Haley. I always hear her singing the opening number to kind of like warm herself up and singing different things.
Okay, so we're gonna re-ask that question. So sorry. Why should our audience come and see? What's on this island?
Because I gave a really good explanation for this. I can't. You should come because we have chickens and we have goats and no one's eating them. That in itself is miraculous. We have mussels, so you can come and see some mussels. So we have that. We have amazing voices. We have little girls, and we have sand, and we have rain. We have fire. I forgot fire. And when you walk into the theater, it's already a scene happening, and we're talking to you. We're eating. You can interact with us, and we're talking in our dialect. Like, we actually invite you onto our island, into the sand, all of that. And it's really like life-changing. I know for a fact, like I said, I know for a fact that there's some child out there who has seen our production and decided to act or decided to be a performer because they want to make people feel the way this show made them feel. People leave sobbing, people leave inspired, people leave angry, people leave with all the feels, but they leave feeling something. And it really is an experience. So you should come because it's an experience. We're in a round as well, so you're really entering our world. You can see how the other audience is reacting to it. Like, it's truly an experience, and it's inspiring. There's still days when I cry, and I do this every day, and there's still days when I cry. So you should come for the experience. It's more for you than for me. Come for yourself.
Okay, last question. If you could play anyone on Broadway or anything, I guess, what would that be? Like, since
I would just love to play Harry Potter. I want to play Harry Potter so bad, and there's just not. First of all, there's no opportunity. It's just not gonna happen. But I would love to be Harry Potter. I think that'd be awesome. I love Harry Potter, and I think it's incredible that it's coming to Broadway, and I want to be Harry Potter. I feel like there's another one too. Like, I feel like
you could ask you like have all these. Like,
I know. Wait, yes, I do. I have a.
And then you could ask the question.
I'm trying to remember. It's usually like I like a lot of the boy characters. I would love to play a lot of men. Like in our rehearsal today, I got to be Agwe, and I realized like, dang, I want to be Agwe. And they would never have me understudy Agwe. But if they did, like, I'd kill it. Cause like, I feel like I'd be a great Agwe. Like, I want to be Agwe, and I'd be like shirtless and like have my back muscles out. Like. Yeah, Harry Potter, Agwe, Princess Tiana. If they ever make that happen, any Disney princess, I want to play. Any Disney princess. That's Nala. That's any Disney princess that they make. I want to play.
I'd love to see this.
I want to be a Disney princess so bad.
Okay. Well, like, subscribe, follow Loren at
LorenSharice. Loren Sharice. And you can call me at. I'm just kidding.
I'll put it somewhere in the description box below.
Or you can put it right here. Loren Sharice.
Oh.
Okay.
We'll
Have your boyfriend
do
do it. It's okay. There's a lot of things we don't have right now.
And come see Once on This Island. I'll put a link below where you can buy tickets. Who knows? Maybe you can see more.
Look, you can come to the show and see me any day, because I'm sure randomly any day I might be Timu, I might be Asaka, I might be Andrea, I might be sitting next to you.
Well, thank you for watching, and this has been Claire from the Broadway Vlogs.
Hi, the Broadway
Bye.
Vlogs.